we were getting farmed yesterday, so let me give you a little context. It is me and my boy Crunk with Kipper, who is our random third in this lobby. And we're against Storm Cynical, who is, I would say, probably on around the same level as me and Crunk, right? But the difference is our thirds, except this game. They have Justin, who obviously plays for NRG and is obviously really good at the game, as you see there. How did they score this though? I had a really bad play. I didn't pass it. I didn't get a 50. I just like did nothing with it. And then I think Crunk got demoed. Oh, yeah, Crunk hit it into Storm. It was just a horrible 50. Then he got demoed. Then Kipper was just kind of fucked. But so yeah, context for tonight. This was last night between like 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. Like me and Crunk were playing like all fucking night. First time this season. It was literally my first placement matches. I was like, I'm not gonna play ranked for like the whole entire first week because I know how bad it was gonna be. And here's a little drill by me. Sadly, didn't get anywhere with it though. And so we queued some threes, right? And some of it went well, but then we got these lobbies where they're all partied up and stacked together. And I'm just keep it real with you. We lost 6 out of the 7 games. We lost 6 times to these motherfuckers. And there's honestly not too much shame in it, right? They have Justin. They are partied up. They are trying to play the best as they can. Well, at least Storm and Cynical. They're probably trying to put on for their boy. So they're super sweating. I mean, Justin's just being normal. So, and we have just, you know, our third, Kipper. Just some guy in our lobby. And shout out Kipper. That's my boy. After this game especially. But before this and after this, we continue to play them. And our thirds were just... I don't like to be the like, oh yeah, our thirds are just fucking ass. Like, yeah, if we have a better teammate, we'll easily beat them. But like every time since the season just reset, it was like a 1650 on our team. Some of them we had like a 1750, which is pretty high right now. And like that's almost top 100 in threes right now. And wow, what a pinch. And we would have these like the 1750s, which is like we would get deleted. We wouldn't score a single goal. We would have the 1650s. We would get like be even fucking harder. Like we just could not win. And MMR only means so much at this point of the season. And like when I see someone play in the first minute, usually I have a good idea of whether we're winning this game or not. And that's probably with a lot of people too. Let's see what happened here though. So Justin gets a pass across. I dove on that. Ooh, Kipper had a really bad dive as well. Yeah, I tried to pressure that, but let me see what happened with Kipper and Crunk. I should have just like drove out to it. I shouldn't have flipped like into the ball. That was like a ones thing, honestly. It was a good pass from Justin to Storm, but I don't know if it should have resulted in a goal. But yeah, they were super like, man, it makes you think like if they have Squishy and Garrett G, like wow, I wonder if we would actually get destroyed. But then I wondered to myself, if we have an actual third, like would we get destroyed? Because once again, all 3 of them are 3 stacking. Yeah, that was a pretty bad flip. My flip sucked, but his flip was also really bad too. He could have waited, like fake child, stayed in front of the ball. And then Crunk has 100 boost in it. Let's see what happens. That ball just has to be gone for, like, immediately. As soon as Storm gets that touch right there, the ball has to be, like going for it, just something. But he's trying to play, like, reactive, like, floating around in net, which I understand. By the time it gets off the backboard, you're not getting it before Cynical, but if you jump for it, like you're reading where the ball is going, then yeah, you're probably going to get to that, but you just got to be quick about it. But me and Kipper definitely fucked up there too, so yeah, they're up 2-0 already, and not by like crazy goals, but just some like basic passing plays, an infield pass to a backboard pass, and just good speed. And that was basically the moral of the story all night. Justin did have some cracked fucking goals. Like, Justin actually peaked, like, 2 or 3 of the games with a couple of goals. I'm sure if you watch his, like, if he uploads YouTube videos, I don't know if he does, or if he streams on Twitch. I'm praying none of that was streamed on his Twitch last night. You will probably, like, see us get destroyed. Because, yeah, it was, like I said, it was bad. The first 3 games we played them, I think we got, like, perfect swept if it was like if you put it in the format of a series. Like they won like 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, and then this game came, and then they won the next 3. Like maybe we scored 1 goal. So So yeah, I'm having to deal with shit like this, bro. Like Storm passing to Justin, Justin waiting there with 100 boost. Guarantee he has 100 boost. Yeah, literally 100. Just waiting for this Storm pass. And this is really good by Storm. He takes that free ball and he just passes it mid. Cynical clears it out to him. Justin's just waiting. And Justin just hits it off the ceiling to himself. Almost gets the doubler, but luckily I'm there to play some defense. And I felt like that was the difference between this game and the others. Like, yeah, we didn't have any offense the other games. But this game, like, I felt like we focused more on defense, even though we're down 2-0 right now. And we just ended up getting, like, random goals. So I feel like that kind of helped. Like, we couldn't pass as much when it came to these lobbies. Like, when we were playing the start of the season, people who just got reset from SSL, the solo queuers, me and Crunk, if we just pass to each other or pass to our third, we usually win the game. It's usually how it goes. And then, yeah, but this game we just could not do that. And there's me standing still. I said to Crunk, we scored our first goal. I was like, oh my god. We're so fucking bad for not even being able to score against them in like 4 games. So yeah, I was just like, wow. We got an, and it was an open net at that. Like, I don't mean to go back, but I want to go back. Like, yeah, Storm missed kind of an open net. But they all jumped for that ball. Yeah, he probably should have scored that if he just like got around the ball better. But yeah, so I got a little counter, little free open net. Look at the gold goal explosion. Gold goal explosion. So yeah, 2-1. Minute 30 left in this game. See if we can get any real goals. Crunk go right to me. He actually did. And Kipper's actually there. I was not, but he was. And yeah, shout out the boy Kipper. Because he actually hit the ball. He was trying to pass. He was like competing, which is nice because those other lobbies, like I said, it's not that the teammates actually no, yeah, some of the teammates just straight up could not compete. Like they were getting destroyed out there. But Kipper was doing more than competing. He was actually like playing like pretty well. So yeah, and then look at this shit, dude. Look at that turn from him. I get a good 50 there, which is nice, right? This is Kipper, right? Yeah. Kipper's taking that wide rotate because he just went for the ball and he's looking for bumps. Take their corner boost, keeping supersonic, rips a shot on net. That is fucking beautiful. This is why this is the boy right there. That is just a great threes rotation. That's good speed. That's good, like, just so many good things about that. Like, if I didn't know any better, I would think that's marked by 8 or, like, calm or some shit. So, yeah. Shout out Kipper for the 50th time. That's a really... Actually, no, it's fine. I don't think I could have passed it, Crumb, because someone went for that really early. Yeah, I think I had to hit it immediately because Cynical was on it. Like, if I tried to wait to get around it, he would have hit that. But 2-2. We are in this game all of a sudden, not only with 1 goal on the board, but with 2. That could have been bad. What the fuck happened here? Who is who? This is Krunk. Yeah, he just has to flip into that. It's funny. One of our last games of the night, we almost lost because, like... Actually, we did lose because I did not flip into the ball. I tried to control it because, like, the whole game, it was just hit back and forth. And people hate that, so in the back of my head, I'm like, alright, I'm going to take 1 soft touch to myself and whatever. But it was way too risky, and the kid just ripped me and scored an open net. And I hate when people do that, too. Like, people do that so much, and it blows my mind. Like, just fucking hit the ball. Not really directing that at Gronk here, but, like, yeah, he should have, but, like, at myself, too. Like, sometimes you just have to fucking hit it. Like, you have to hit it. If they're going for it, you have to go for it, too. There's no way you can, like, keep the ball with you. You have to challenge, like, flip into it. You know what I mean? So, just a little note there for when you're playing your 3s or 2s games, or even 1s. Just, if they're on it and you have to challenge, like, you just got to challenge. I feel like that's a concept that's hard for some people for some reason, because people will try and keep it on top of their car and they just get destroyed. Sorry, I'm going back a few frames to see what, how far back am I? I have no idea where I am anymore. I must have been talking a lot because I don't remember any of this. Alright, so here's Feinster. We have 100 boost. I'm fine with this because Justin fakes that and I faked that, and now I'm still in front of him. I didn't get the best 50 there. He stayed, like, literally on the ball, whereas I flipped early into the ball and not into the center of it. So that's why the 50 was so poor. And whoop. Oh. Kipper had a flip reset on this pass. I thought he was just going to drop it down to me, but he ended up getting a flip on it. So I was so confused. I thought literally that was game right there. Because all someone has to do is just shoot on net, and I think it's a goal. Krung might be back, but that's a good first touch by me. But I could not keep it up. That's unfortunate. But like that's when you should, when you literally have the ball and no one's gonna be there, that's when you should like take the good first touch and not just hit it. But other than that, if they have the ball, like, yeah, you gotta, like, if they're gonna be there, yeah, you have to flip into it. But I was clearly there before Justin, so I just took like the touch to the left and try to keep it close to me. So Kipper getting to work here, forcing Justin to make a save. Fiendster hits it. Krunk to Fiendster maybe. Could not connect. Kipper playing a great third man. I like it. I like it. Forces Justin to get the not greatest touch. Kipper to me. I like the send by me. I wasn't very quick to it, but let's take a look at Kipper's POV. I just want to see if he can get like a little better pass. He only has one boost too. That's really the best he could have done. I should have been closer if anything. I was too far back from this play. I just started like way too deep. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be getting to this ball first, because they're literally right there. But I like going for that too. That's good to pressure that. I think that was a good play by everyone in the lobby. Because, yeah, who knows? It could turn into a goal if they're low on boost, if they panic, if they just a lot of things. So, yeah. Justin with could have been a bad play here. I knew he was saving his flip. Like, it's not that he got a flip reset on the wall or the ball or anything, but it was his flip from the wall. He just delayed it. But it went above me, which I didn't think was going to happen for some reason. I thought he was just going to flip it, like, to my left. You can see that's where my car is playing. But he hits it above me, so that's why I was a little surprised at the end. And that could have been really bad, but luckily Cynical just missed. I don't know if we were blocking it, if he shot it on target. But, yeah, I should be here first. I am. There's not much I could have done with that, because I thought Cynical was going to challenge. So he fakes. So I think maybe I'll try to go off sidewall to myself, it looks like. But everyone was back, so if I pass, like, I don't know. There's just not much I can really do to anyone there, because everyone's going back. If I hit it to the corner, maybe that buys us more time, because, yeah, now they're all set up here, so not the best touch from me. Best play from me here probably would have been, well, it would be off the sidewall to a teammate, but none of them were there. So my best play is probably to just stay in front of the ball and, like, hit it off their back wall, or just try and, like, I don't know. There's really not much I can do there except just hit it. But stuff like that, people think, like, oh, you're just giving the ball away. Like, there's not much I can really do with this, so not much, like, anyone can do with that. Maybe with 100 boosts. So, yeah, maybe it's, like, a boost management thing. Good play by the boys here, though. Everyone pushed up, trusting the pass from me. Krunk hitting it quickly. I got to be behind Kipper here, which I am now. Krunk's got to be up there. That low-key could have been a goal. Wait, yeah, like, Krunk was playing super deep, but I think that should have been a goal. Like, think about it. If Krunk is where Storm is right now, because he knows Kipper is going to get a piece of this ball, right? He's like, if Krunk is, like I said, much closer to the play, he sees Cynical is, well, if he's close to it, Cynical is either A, going to go out and hit it and force the hit, like, down to me, or B, Krunk's just going to score on them. And, yeah, he has 0 boost. Krunk literally could have scored this. I didn't even realize this. So, yeah, that was an opportunity right there, but he wasn't, up, like, pushed up enough. He was playing too deep of a third man. And this, like, I should be third man here. I just passed it to him, and I'm clearly getting behind him here. So this is, like, Krunk's sign, like, be middle. But now he gets middle, but it's too late by then. So just little, like, pointer there. We could have gone a goal. I could have gone a goal here, though. Let's take a look. Krunk with a nice pass off the backboard. Justin, can I get to it? Storm, can I get to it? I'm first here. And I just rush it. I just completely rush it. And I single jump, too. I didn't flip. I didn't double jump. I must have just, like, misread it. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do. Maybe I was trying to block him, and I thought he was getting there first. That was really bad, though. I just had to slow down and take time, because everyone was respecting me. I mean, Storm wasn't, but if I literally just single jump flip, that was a goal. Well, Justin was there, but I would have had to shoot it, like, you know, with some placement as well to make it a goal. So probably low. So yeah, sorry to make it painful for the viewers, but yeah, it's a really bad hit. I had to just drive, jump, flip. That's all I had to do, but I rushed it. So good to look at these things, right? Minute 30 in OT. We have just had 2 pretty easy chances. One from Crunk, one from myself. I did not have good boost management here, that is for sure. But hey, it kind of almost worked. I'm fine with that. Kipper's back. Kipper is able to handle himself because he's good at the game. Crunk, good challenge. Me, 100 boost behind. Good, good. Good read. Justin tried to make it like tough by just booming that downfield, which is a good play. Oh, those are the marked by 8 colors, but that's not the marked by 8 car. This is a good hit by him too, because if I'm an ass player or I can't make reads like that, which some people can't, and especially if you don't have boost, like that was the main thing. Like yeah, a lot of people make the read, but some people just straight up don't have the boost. So like that's a good play from Justin. If I didn't have it, or like I said, I can't make the read, then that's a free ball back to their team. And they actually do end up with possession for a bit after, but we're going the other way now, so that sucks. This I didn't want to double because he's obviously covering it. I wanted to get my flip, and it would have been pretty mechanical to do it. But I want to get my flip reset and then stay with the ball, and like, you know, like I just wanted to get a mechanical play. Because yeah, if I go for a double there, Justin's literally just gonna hit it. And I trolled here. I am trolling this game, or this OT at least. Super fucking trolling. 100 boost. Kipper pops it to me. This should have been a doubler. That should have been a double tap in their fucking net. I had 100 boost, and the whole entire backboard open for me. So yeah, 2 really bad plays for me. I did make up for the demo. I was like, all right, I'm just playing like ass in this OT, so I'm just gonna kill a kid, and I did. Kipper passed it to me. I don't mind this. This is fine. Still fine. Nice. Close. I like going for this ball too. I don't think it's bad. Cause like that should be a forced giveaway, right? Yeah, Crunk's able to keep it in. And I stay mid here, good. I like it. And that is just a goal. Mr. Monsoon. Yeah, we were proud about that one because, like I said, we were getting like destroyed the whole night. Justin carrying with his 600. Team effort from us though. Let's look at the score after he scores. We yeah, 459, 458, 401. That is just teamwork right there, for lack of better words. That is teamwork. Let's take a look again what happened on this final play. Final play. All right. So this is the ball that I forced Justin to hit. Gets a great 50. So he has 50 boost here, which isn't even much. And he plays it like nice and slow too. And he just gets the flip reset. And the problem was, like, and it was a really good play from Krung, but the problem was with them was that, hold on. See, this is Cynical, I believe. Yeah, this is Cynical. He had like 100 boosts, and he just should not have gone up for that. And Storm should have saw, okay, since my teammate's going to go for that, I should be grounded. So they both made a like big mistake, and they just backflips. Yeah, that's really bad from them. They yeah, they just made 2 pretty big mistakes, but it's good for us, obviously. Krunk slow playing it, taking him some time with the dribble, and making them think. But you got to think, if Justin is one of those 2 players back right there, they probably save that. They probably get away, and the game continues to go on. But yeah, that was the only game that we won against that team. And Storm, let's go look at the league rankings. This is how much trouble we had last night. So yeah, I've only played 3s. Storm is now in 5th place. He was at 1st, but a lot of things changes within 12 hours, 24 hours. So Storm's in 5th. Cynical is probably up here. He's in 14th. Justin's probably up here. He is at, let's see. Where is Justin? Oh, right here, 52. So yeah, okay. I don't even know why I need to mention Justin's 3s rank. Obviously, he's not like 52. Like, no, he's probably like the fucking best in the game. So I'm just saying though, for the you know, for the content where they are on the leaderboards itself. They were all very high ranked in that regard. So yeah, that's gonna be all for me. Hopefully you liked the video. This was a long one, 20 minutes. A good little analysis here. Glad we got one win, and glad that, yeah, that's really it. We just got one singular win against them because we suck. All right, I love you all. Have a great night or day. Make sure you leave a like on the video, comment on the video, and subscribe. And yeah, peace.